How y'all doing? Man, it is great to be here tonight with all of you and with our accomplished Lieutenant Governor and my partner in leading our Commonwealth forward, Austin Davis. LG, I want to thank you for your friendship, your dedication to service, and I want you to know I am blessed to have you as a governing partner, and I look forward to continuing to deliver for this Commonwealth for years to come. I also want to say a special thank you to our Second Lady, Blair Holmes Davis, for everything you do for our community and this Commonwealth. Lori and I are so appreciative of your friendship, your grace, and by the way, if you don't know this, she's got some underrated humor as well. You know, as many of you know, for me, public service is grounded in my faith and in my family. My faith has called me to serve others with empathy and with a devotion to repairing the world around me. I was taught as a young boy to look out for others, and Lori and I have tried to raise our 4 children with that same commitment to caring about the world around them. So let me begin tonight by saying to the most important people in my life, Lori, my high school sweetheart and your First Lady, and to our children, Sophia, Jonah, Max, and Ruben, thank you for your unconditional love and for your willingness to make these sacrifices so that we could live this life of service. I love you guys so much. I want you to know, as I look out here tonight, I can actually feel your love. I want you to know that. And I can feel your support, especially y'all behind me here. And I want you to know what else I feel. I feel the power and the responsibility of the hope and the optimism that you've placed in me. And I want you to know I'm humbled by that. I see a whole bunch of people here tonight who have been with me on every step of my journey in service. Those who are going to power our campaign, those who serve our communities as elected leaders, and those who organize block by block and who just give a damn about our Commonwealth. And I also see a whole lot of people here who are the reason why I do what I do. You're the people who have had me on your farms, to your training centers, your small businesses, your barbershops, your schools, your homes, and you've given me a gift. I want you to know what that is. You've given me the gift of having the chance to listen. You've also had me on this PYB court, and you've welcomed me to see the powerful work you do with our young people, giving these kids a plan and purpose, keeping them safe, teaching them the valuable life lessons. Here's my only wish for PYB. I only wish you would stress the mid-range jump shot a little bit more instead of letting these kids shoot threes all day. That's my game, that mid-range jump shot. But listen, the listening I've been able to do, the honest conversations we've had in rural, urban, and suburban communities alike, that's where I've learned so much. And I've worked hard to deliver each and every day for this Commonwealth and to be a governor for all Pennsylvanians. And, you know, when you really listen, most Pennsylvanians just kind of want the same few things. They want good schools for their kids and grandkids. They want safe communities. They want economic opportunities where they can get ahead, and they want to dream big dreams and be able to afford the communities that they love. They want their rights and their freedoms protected. They want to pass on a better world to their kids than what they inherited. And listen, we may not all agree on how exactly to get there, But what's clear is that every single Pennsylvanian should have the freedom to chart their own course and the opportunity to succeed, no matter what you look like, or where you come from, or who you love, or who you pray to, or choose not to pray to. I see a whole bunch of people in this room who are living that, who are succeeding and finding real opportunities here in Pennsylvania. I see people on this court who are people who understand that here in this Commonwealth, real opportunity is possible. You heard that earlier from Ryan Boyer, whose members are working and revitalizing our neighborhoods from Bellwether to Broad Street. And while they're doing that work, they're putting food on the table for their own families. And when this city got knocked down, when I-95 collapsed, it was the women and men of organized labor who left their homes and worked 24/7 through the heat and the rain to get our Commonwealth moving.